Tell me when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Sounds like T-Bone's coming out.
Right. Alright, as you all know, we got a new general manager. No, not to say any names, Keith. My bad. But, you know what? He knows what he's doing when it comes to the matches and everything, but I think his ego is just totally out of control. I know he's all got an experience factor over us when it comes to, you know, train with WCW, OVW, and Power Plant. Well, let me tell you something. I know he wants a piece of me and Psychotic, but the fact of the matter is you can ask Crazy D, you can ask Psychotic, you can ask any wrestler that I wrestle in the backyard. Experience is not a factor when you wrestle me, so you can run your mouth and then make yourself look like a fool when you get in there with me. And, you know, speaking of Crazy D, too, you know, we've never really had a good relationship in this backyard, you know. We've been on teams, you know, he's been on teams with the other people and he's disobeyed them, turned their backs on them and all this and that, and, you know, he's never really a true competitor when it comes. He knows when he gets his defeats in, he starts running his mouth, and he knows that when he starts getting defeated in a bout, especially a tag team match, he likes to turn his back on other opponents and all that. And I'm glad I'm back, especially for him, because you know, we got a little match tonight where I'm gonna get a little piece of him. And Psychotic, I don't really know what's going on with him right now. I haven't spoke to him since I've been here. We haven't crossed paths. We haven't been by each other. I haven't heard nothing about him. He hasn't heard nothing about me, but I know as a fact he's still here. And Keith, Crucifix, whatever you want to call yourself, that's definitely what you're going to need. And when you get back in here with me, it's going to be experience factor over for you, buddy, because, you know, I've seen it all. You know, I've held titles and everything. Well, you talk about 89, 92 time NWA champion. I don't give a shit. It really doesn't matter to me. I've held numerous titles in the backyard, and really, when it comes to the hype, you know, don't believe in it, because, you know, first off, don't let this hype fool you. You know, we got weapons in this backyard, and, you know, I wouldn't need it if I was against you, for real. I mean, you might be bigger and stronger than me, but when it comes to technique, I definitely got the overhand on you. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. We're just gonna keep this card rolling, and we'll see what happens later tonight. Hope you have a good time and like what you see.
Radio just